You're gonna love this! It's a real original!
This is embarrassing.
And action! Very quietly. I am hunting the new rabbit.
Hey? What's up, Baboon?
What's up, George?
She went that way.
Eureka! Kitty, please, pretty smelling mole person. Don't. Drat. I knew I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
What's up, George?
I'm hunting non-woo-woo rabbit for my mother's dinner.
Ooh, do tell. A non-woo-woo rabbit? Does it also karate kick you in the pants?
Well, no.
Well, 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
He's clearly suffering the first symptoms of heat stroke. Now pass the frozen succotash.
I wonder why I suddenly have this incredible impulse to say, suffering succotash.
I thought I saw a pudding wombat. I did see a pudding wombat.
Okay, Chef Fudd, I was a little disappointed in you this week. Your dish was just a live rabbit who thought he was taking a bath.
But I used carrots and celery.
Yes, I saw he was scrubbing his back with a long celery stalk. Chef Sylvester, on the other hand, I'm happy to say your sufferin' succotash was absolutely delicious.
Thanks.
Beep, beep. Oh, geez, did I just hit that ostrich?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's fine. Keep going.
Yeah, I bought a giant life-size slingshot from you, and it just slammed me into a mountain.
Sorry, no returns.
I've been a customer here for years.
I can maybe give you a store credit.
But, really? Well, I guess...
What's the holdup in here?
I'm taking care of it!
We usually don't open our show with an interview, but this person is so special and has such a busy schedule, we'd like to bring him out now. He's an accomplished actor and, incidentally, a fine singer. Let's have a big welcome for Mr. Foghorn Leghorn.
I say, do-da-day. You spent too much time on the introduction, boy. My time's valuable. Oh, he's a good man, but he don't hear too well. Are you listening to me, boy?
Yes, Mr. Leghorn.
Yes, Mr. Leghorn. Why so formal, son? People know my name. Let's get on with the interview. I know you people are dying to hear all about me, but this clown keeps wasting my time. Speak up, boy. You're not getting any younger, you know.
Well, I'm sure that people would be interested in hearing what you've been doing.
Oh, now that's funny. You say you're a comedian? You say you're funny? Are you listening to me? Well, this boy's bright, but he doesn't listen to a word you say. If you don't help him, his ratings will go down the tube. Look, son, I'll show you what's funny. Funny, that is. You gotta learn to do things with your face, boy. Try this one, son. It's called chicken in a basket. 2 points. Now that's funny. Hilarious, that is. I do say so myself. And I do. Don't you ever say anything, boy. You got lockjaw. Hey, did we get a pulse count on this boy?
Mr. Leghorn, there's a lot of interesting stories about how people got started in show business. But yours has to be a classic. How did a chicken ever become a star.
A what? Did you say a chick? Did he say a chicken? Listen, Stoneface, can't you recognize a thoroughbred dog when you see one? A chicken. Anybody'd know that I'm no chicken.
Well, then you won't mind joining me after the show. I'm meeting a good friend of mine. He's a wonderful man and an expert on chickens. Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders, huh? Well, I gotta go, boy. I'm late for the dog show, but I say give the Colonel my best, huh? Yeah.
He's down Mr. Foghorn Leghorn.
Most of us grew up with the voices of my first guest, Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Sylvester, Tweety Pie, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam, Barney Rubble are just a few of the cartoon voices that this man has immortalized. It's a pleasure to welcome Mr. Mel Blanc. Mel, welcome.
What's up, David?
That's a great sweater you have there.
Oh, thank you very much. I like it, too.
Yeah. Now, that's not your actual voice, is it?
No, I have a very deep voice.
Do you remember the first voice that you did?
Yes, I do. I remember the first voice I did.
Now, that's your real voice right there.
This is my real voice, yeah. The first voice I ever did was this. That was, I don't remember it, but that was the first voice.
So aside from the list of folks, or list of characters that we mentioned in the introduction, what others have you been responsible for?
Well, there's Yosemite Sam.
That's a real raucous cowboy.
And, of course, there's Pepe Le Pew.
He's the little French skunk.
He kills the pussycat. And Foghorn, pay attention, David, that Foghorn Leghorn. That big rooster, he talks like that, you know. You looking for chicken? Do you see that little house over there that says D-O-G? That spells chicken. Go get him, boy.
How do you go about creating a voice? Do you get a voice and then say, draw something to go along with this, or do they come to you and say...
They show me a picture of the character, and then they say, they show me a storyboard, which shows what the character is going to do in the cartoon. From this, I have to create the voice. Like Bugs, they said, was a tough little stinker. So I thought, which is the toughest voice in this country, the Brooklyn or the Bronx?
So you put the two of them together. That's how I got the voice for Bugs, Doc.
And Porky, they said, was a timid little character. So I went out to a pig farm and wallowed around with the pigs. I wanted to be authentic. And when I went back to the studio, they kicked me out and said, go home and take a bath. Which I did. When I come back, I said, if a pig could talk, he'd talk with a grunt, you know.
That's why Porky got his voice. Hey, with a grunt.
5-8-28.
The Bugs Bunny Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce your master of ceremonies for tonight, Yosemite Sam. Shoo-shoo, see, shoo-shoo, ooh, see, Certainement. Thank you, Monsieur Bugs Bunny. Tonight, it will be my privilege.
What do you mean there's gonna be another master of ceremonies tonight? There's no varmint gonna be no master of ceremonies but me. Ooh, I'll fix that white striped, yellow, red-eyed, ornery polecat.
McDonald's All-Star Showdown. Sylvester is surrounded. He breaks through. He scores. Let's see that in slow-mo.
McBacon Deluxe.
Make way for Michael Jordan's McBacon Deluxe. 2 all-beef patties topped with sizzling bacon. But it's only at McDonald's for a limited time.
It's good!
Sure is.
Michael Jordan's McBacon Deluxe.
If I make this shot, Charles Barkley will buy me a McDonald's Bacon Double Swift. I can almost taste them. Right?
Now a McDonald's Bacon Double Swiss is just 99 cents. A hot, tempting Bacon Double Swiss. Or a Morning Fresh Egg McMuffin, just 99 cents each. For a limited time. Break for yours today.
One more try.
I demand to know who's behind this.
I'm a bad boy.
McDonald's presents the greatest matchup in basketball, Charles and Taz. Sylvester and Wowie? Wowie and Wowie?
Collect all the matchups on McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Cups. Buy any extra value meal and for 39 cents more, supersize it and get a free cup for a limited time. Break for yours today.
Wedgie and Woodwanner? Gracious, Michael?
I thought you retired. McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Showdown Cups.
You're my agent. You have to do something about this. My face is on the cup with the duck. Well, I'm allergic to ducks. But what about Bugs Bunny? He's cool. What? Emmitt Smith has bugs? He's just a running back.
Now at McDonald's, get a free Looney Plays to Go Cup when you supersize any extra value meal. The NFL's Emmitt Smith with Bugs, Barry Sanders with Taz, Bledsoe with Wiley, and Marino with Daffy on new To Go Cups.
How'd I get on a McDonald's cup with Marino? Some agent. I'm allergic to dolphins.
Have you had your break today?
Well, I guess that does it for tonight. Let's take a look at what's coming up next week.